Hi there, my name's Annika and I am a health and wellness expert here on TV in America. So yoga is definitely one way to stay healthy, especially mentally, but I'm probably not a good example of that. But it does help you relax and find some peace when you are stressed, right? It's not about being flexible, it's about learning to breathe and just kind of calming yourself down. All right, so I'm going to just show you a little bit of yoga if you've never tried it, definitely want you to just give these shapes. You're making shapes and you're breathing. Give it a try. So let's begin just with hands on your knees. Just sit cross-legged if that's comfortable, a nice comfortable position. And if that you find yourself rolling back because your belly is kind of pulling you back, then you can sit on a block or a blanket. Just lift your hips a little bit and it'll feel much better. So take a deep, deep, deep inhale through the nose and exhale it out through the mouth. And again, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good, now just seal the lips. You can close your eyes if you like, because closing the eyes makes you shut off all the stimulation going on outside, right? So just slowly focus on breathing in through the nose and then breathing out through the nose. With every time you inhale, think about growing, lifting your spine tall. Every time you exhale, slowly relaxing those shoulders, relaxing into your mat, into the ground. Good, a few more breaths like that. And can you notice yourself calming down already by just doing some few quiet breaths? And if your eyes are closed, just softly open them. Take a deep inhale and just take a reach above the head with the hands. Reach up, a nice good morning stretch. Palms come together, reach up. And exhale, just bring one hand down, left hand down, and reach overhead with the other. Good, now press down through that bum cheek, that right bum cheek. So you get a nice release in the hips there. Inhale, come back up, follow your breath. Inhale, nice and tall again. You can look up. Exhale, other hand down. You can soften the elbow and then reach over. Good, press that bum cheek. Wants to fall over. And lift up. You'll feel a nice release all the way down the side of the body. Good, inhale, reach up. Nice long spine before we ask it to twist, do anything. And again, one more time each side. Oh. So this is great for the morning when you're just waking up, or great if you're sitting. Inhale, come up, sitting at a desk all day, driving around in a car all day. Right? Try to release your hips, your sides, all the way up the side body. Inhale, come back to center. This time we're going to twist out to the left. So lift up, and on your exhale, just twist out. Just a little rotation of the spine, let your chin come into the chest. And then when you find your shape, inhale, try to lengthen that spine again, sit up. And exhale, you get a little bit more space out of the twist. Good, and release. Take an inhale, reach up again, so nice tall spine. And exhale, find your shape, twist around the other side. Inhale, lift up a bit more. And exhale, twist a little deeper, chin comes down, relax that big head of yours. Awesome, inhale, lift up to the center. And exhale, we're just going to fold the body forward. Bring the fingers down in front of you, and you might get stuck here. That's okay, right? Because it means your hips are tight, your lower back's tight. So what we do, we take an inhale and lift up through the chest. Try and lengthen the spine again and slowly see if you can get any more space. Soften the elbows, draw the head down towards the body, chin into chest, and just notice on your body where you're feeling that tension, that sensation. Maybe in your hips, your lower back. I want you to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, I want you to soften Try and let go, stop struggling. Right? Don't resist, just kind of soften into it, sink into it. Just take a couple more breaths here. With every exhale, trying to relax a little bit more in this forward fold. Good, and slowly rise up. Wonderful. Take the knees behind you, come onto all fours for me. Curl your toes under. Let's release the back a little bit more. Take an inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your nose up to the sky. Now, spread your fingers on the mat. Exhale, suck belly into spine, tuck your tailbone, chin to chest, push your mat away. That's it, really feel that extension through the shoulders, the lower back. Inhale. So these are called cat and cows. Lift the chin up, exhale, push the mat away. Follow your breath. Again, excellent in the morning when you're just waking up and your body's super stiff. Keeping the fingers spread. Good. Coming into a nice flat back and neutral spine. Maybe just wiggle your bum side to side. Draw the shoulder back to the hip. Look over the other side. Yeah. Okay, what's our spine feeling like today? Stiff. See, even yoga teachers are stiff and not very flexible. So I want you to forget everything you think you knew and know about yoga. Okay, slowly curl the toes under. Bring the hips back to the heels. Spread the fingers and see if you can lift your hips up towards the sky. Into what's called downward facing dog. You've probably heard this term, and if not, it's an upside down V. I want you to spread your fingers. I want you to come up onto your toes and bend your knees for me. It makes it a little easier. Bring your belly back down to the thighs and just shake your head side to side. Nice and slowly, you're still breathing. Take a deep inhale and exhale, try to lower your heels down towards the mat. Now mine, even though I'm a yoga teacher, don't go near the mat. My hamstrings are tight, so I bend one knee, press the heel down. Take an inhale and press the other heel down as you breathe out. I'm looking at my belly button, if I can see past my belly. Paddling out the heels, downward facing dog. Good, take a deep inhale. Walk the toes together and maybe just lift the right leg up. And as you exhale, see if you can bring that right foot in between the hands. Drop to the back knee. Might take you a few seconds to get there. Good, so just draw the hips forward. You can release that back toe if you like. And just feel a nice release in the front of the hip, that hip flexor. Good, if you bring your hands to the inside of the foot, toe heel the foot to the outside edge of your mat, and maybe use that right hand to open out the hip a little bit more. Good, bring the hand down, toe heel the foot back in, frame the foot, bring that back toe under, and maybe reach the right hand up for a little spinal twist. Good, reach up, other hand nice and firmly planted into the ground. Maybe make 3 big circles. Inhale, follow your breath. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, take it back. Do one more, nice and slow. Inhale, forward. Exhale, take it back. Place it back on the ground. Press through that back heel, lifting up. Take that right foot back. Find your downward facing dog. Press back, take a few breaths here. Spread your fingers. Bring your toes together. And when you're ready, the left leg can lift up and slowly bring it through. Drop to the back knee. There you go, not too bad. Just feel that little stretch. First of all, lunge into that hip flexor. Maybe bring the hand to the inside, wiggle the toes to the outside edge of the mat. You can release the back toe and just kind of feel into that hip. Maybe that left hand can push that knee out a little bit to the side. You get really into this area and into this right hip here. Slowly toe heel back into the center. Hands framing the foot, you can curl the back toe under and maybe lift the left hand up to the ceiling. Just reach up, look up. Taking 3 deep circles. Inhale through, exhale back. Now if you have shoulder issues, you just can bring your hand and go with the elbow. Just get a little bit of juice flowing there in the shoulder. Good, bring the hand back down. This time just lifting up onto that back toe, stepping back, pressing back, downward facing dog. Drop down to the knees for me. Slowly bring the feet out in front of you. Let's take the feet to the outside edges of your mat. Knees point to the ceiling, fingers point to the bum. Take a deep inhale, sit up. Exhale, just windshield wiper. Your knees over to the left and right, following your breath. Inhale through center. Exhale, other side. You're getting a nice bum massage at the same time. Inhale. So everything starts to click. Means you may need more yoga. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Do one more time for me. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly bringing the knees back to the center. Walk them hip width apart, the feet. Bring the hands on the knees and slowly make your way down onto your back. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. Just release your lower back. Maybe rock a little left to right, right to left. That feels good. Stamp the feet into the ground. Bring your hands down by the side. Take a deep inhale. And draw the belly button into the spine. Now you'll notice your tailbone tilts. So just slowly start to press through the feet, lifting the bum, the hips up towards the ceiling. You're pressing down through the shoulders, through the hands. Just keep your chin where it is. All the way up and exhale vertebrae by vertebrae, lowering down. Nice and slowly. Tailbone hits the ground, nice and soft. Good, and do one more time. Belly button in, tilt the tailbone up, press through the heels, lifting up. And this time just hold for 3 breaths. Squeeze your bum, a nice back bend here. Good. And slowly, slowly lower down to the ground. Good, hug your knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Take the hands down by the sides like airplane wings. Place the feet back down and gently lower the knees over to one side. Take the head to the opposite direction for a little spinal twist. Now if that feels uncomfortable, you can always draw your knees up. You can play with this. You can extend the lower leg. So just see what feels good in a place where you can settle and rest and feel a nice release in the lower back. Inhale, come through center. Most of all, I want you to learn to listen to your body. Your body looks different, feels different from everybody else's. So in your yoga practice, I just want you to think about what feels good. Right? As guides, as teachers, we suggest shapes for you, tell you when to breathe, how to breathe. Good. Inhale, come back through center, hug the knees into the chest. And the best part of yoga is the end, where you get to just relax, extend your legs long, bring your hands down by your sides, close your eyes, and rest. This is where all the energy kind of distributes around the body after you've unlocked everything. So many different styles of yoga, many different teachers. On my YouTube channel, Annika, I have very gentle, relaxed yoga. I have more energetic, flowing yoga. So all just gets you breathing, gets you relaxing, and gets you feeling good. Good, take a deep inhale. Exhale it out, reach the hands above the head, take a nice good morning stretch. In the afternoon or in the evening, you just take a good stretch. Hug the knees into the chest, one at a time, give yourself a big squeeze and find your way onto your side. Press down and slowly, see if you can sit up. Back to cross-legged seated position like the start. And in every yoga practice, we bring the hands together at the end. It's a heart gesture, a heart offering. Take a deep inhale. Sigh it out. And again, deep inhale. Sigh it out. Namaste.